Hey everyone, I'm just trying to set this broadcast up here now, so we'll see how this goes. Steak rocks. Yes, it does. Can you hear me just fine? Okay, I'll switch those around. Whoa. Alright, so I got this set up, so tell me if I got this right. I'm here on camera, and in this corner there should be like the website for Shave for Cancer. You got it? Alright, sweet. So I pretty much have shavers here on my desk, and I have to move my keyboard because I'm gonna get hair in everything, so I got like blankets all over the floor. And yeah, I got a couple of shavers. I was thinking about maybe going with like a mohawk first. I thought that might be funny. If you've donated to this cause, thank you so much. There's $65 Canadian out of 200. So thank you. That's amazing. I'm pretty sure everyone here knows someone who has been affected with cancer. Yeah, skullet. That's what we'll call it. Yeah, Josh, you should come here, man. You should visit Newfoundland. During the summer, though. Like the one day a year we get sun. You should check it out. But, yeah. So, basically, the reason I started this was my whole family has been affected by cancer in some way. Like, my mom's side of the family, everyone just has it. It's been like ever since I was born, it's always been around our family. But my dad's side of the family, like, no one has it really. So it's kind of like, you know, it's 50-50 for me, I guess. I'm not sure. But I mean, everyone, like I said, has been affected by it in some way. So hopefully we can send a bit of money to the Canadian Cancer Society. Yeah, other than that, I'll just wait a couple of minutes, see if anyone else shows up. And yeah, we'll call it the Skullet. So who do we got here? We got Metal Josh, we got Carrie, and we got Selena, and we got Christian. Awesome. Sweet. Alright, so I'm going to show you what I'm working with. I basically have, what I'm going to do is, to create the skullet, I'm going to use this shaver. So this is like 1/4 of an inch. It's not too short. It's kind of like if you get the sides of your head cleaned up, that's basically what they use. But after that, I'm going to make it a lot shorter with this. So this can bring it down to 2 millimeters. So 2 millimeters is the length of my facial hair right now. So it's all going to be the same length, which is going to be wild because I haven't had my head shaved since I was like 12. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm excited about it, and I'm glad I can do this. And, you know, obviously there's a bigger cause here helping out this charity. So the Golden Knight's $200. I don't know how many people are going to show up because I'm a small YouTube channel, and this, like, it's my YouTube channel is obviously based on gaming, and this has nothing to do with gaming whatsoever. This is a charity fundraiser, so we'll just see how it goes. Tonight I'm gonna make sure that it does reach the goal myself. So, and if it surpasses the goal, I'm still gonna donate too, so don't worry about that. So let's see, looks like we got 6 people here now. So I think just so you all won't get too bored, maybe I can start the skullet. What do you think? Is it time to do the skullet now? Alright, we got a confirmation from Selena. I'm actually going to try to hook this up to a extension cord because I'm not sure it'll reach all the way. Just one second. Whoa. Alright, are we still good? Can you still see me? Do I have my right hand raised? Don't get lifted. Alright, cool. So here's the skillet machine. I'm gonna move this keyboard out of the way somewhere so it doesn't get full of hair. Alright, so I guess I can really only see myself on my little camera thing, so I'm gonna try to... This might be loud, so I apologize in advance. Hold on, now let's go like this much. That's not looking too bad. I actually have a mirror here, so I'm going to try to use this. Yeah, maybe I should just keep the... Sorry. Maybe I should just keep the skullet for like the summer or something and like walk around with like a jean jacket on with spikes coming out of it and stuff. Alright, here we go again. Okay, I'm not going to bore you with the sides. I'm going to start the other mohawk side now. See how this goes. The power goes out. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. I would definitely show up for work tomorrow. Oh my. And you know what? I got like lights everywhere and I got like computers plugged in, monitors. Yeah, it's a high possibility is all I'm saying. I think I gotta go this way to get this side off. Oh, sorry. Alright, how's that? Is that too wide? Should I make it a bit thinner? Also, is this too loud? Volume's good, okay. I think it's a look. Alright, Nicole, I'll take your advice. I'm just going to leave it like this and end stream here. No, that'd be hilarious. Okay, actually, I might just try the shorter one and see if I can really, like, you know, emphasize the... Let's see here. There you go. This is doing it. Has anyone in the stream seen the movie Taxi Driver? Maybe I could be like Robert De Niro. Get like a army jacket and mohawk and sunglasses. Nay. Well, if you haven't seen Taxi Driver, a modern version of that is Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. That's pretty much inspired by Taxi Driver, and they wanted Martin Scorsese to direct Joker, but he couldn't because of scheduling, but Robert De Niro still appeared in the movie. That's not bad, right? I mean, I think I could totally pull this off. Just need, like, some more tattoos and stuff. Alright, so I've just about refined the the skullet here. There we go. What do you think? I'm tempted to keep the mohawk for the summer, but not sure that would go over too well in the you know, business world. Alright, so I'm just going to check the donations here. Sunglasses. 65 bucks. Alright, so we're going to get to 200 at least tonight, so that'll be awesome. Missed your calling to be a barber. Actually, during COVID, I used to cut my own hair all the time. But, like, I did my normal hairstyle, so, like, I had to shave the sides and, like, blend it in around here and stuff. It was absolute nonsense. And actually, Selena, because you put the sunglasses emoji on, I'm gonna go see if my sunglasses are nearby so I can just see what the taxi driver looks like. One sec. And I'm going to get hair all over my place, but that's okay. That's what brooms are for. Alright, so I think I make this look better than Robert De Niro did. Not really, but I like it. However, I missed some. That's alright, Josh. What do you think of the taxi driver look? Photo op, yeah. I wish I had like a green army jacket. I could do like the... I don't even know how Robert De Niro does a smile, but... yeah. That's it. So I guess, you know, when people get cancer treatments, they don't have the option of having a mohawk. You know, they lose all their hair. So I'm going to continue this. Maybe I'll just, you know, work on the sides a little bit first, and then I'll get rid of the mohawk. Alright, let's see. Mirror. Another Joker reference. Mirror! If you know what I'm talking about. Those are not quite these sunglasses. Those are like pink, but, you know, those will work. Can you show us the back of your head? Oh, yes. I don't even think I touched the back of the head yet. Hold on. I'll turn around for you. So, it probably mostly looks like it's full. But, like, here you go. I don't know. This is kind of like the side view of this. I guess I was thinking about the camera more, like what you can see, but in reality I kind of have to shave all of it. But yeah. I guess maybe it is kind of turning into a mullet, like Josh was saying. I don't know. It needs to be a bit longer back here, I guess. But yeah, there you go. Are there any other requests before I continue on here? Okay. No doubt. Actually, I'll put this in the chat. I like watched videos on how to shave your head and stuff earlier, and I was really trying to figure it out, but I mean, doing it on camera is another thing altogether. Okay. I'm going to pin this first, if I can. Pin. Alright. Let's go for it. How am I going to do this? I'm just going to I guess because I can only see myself on my little camera, I'm just going to have to go by feel for this, but maybe just so you're not so bored, I'll turn around and I'll try to shave the back of my head, and you can see how well I can do that blind. So I'm just going to try to feel it out and see how it goes. I'll probably have to touch this up in the bathroom later. It's just I didn't want to have a live stream in my bathroom, so let's give it a go here. Alright, I guess that works. This is one of those moments where I wish you could just, you know, reach through the camera and help me out here. But that's all we can do. Also, if anything ever goes wrong with the stream, just put it in the chat and I can restart it or something. Oh, whoops. The guard fell off. Probably got like a little really close spot right here. Alright, so I guess the next thing I can try is I'll get rid of the mohawk next so that you're not so bored with the back of the head shortening. I can kind of see a preview of me now over on YouTube Studio, and I can see the back of my head. That's hilarious. Okay. I mean, it's a little bit patchy in some spots, but that'll be probably like a bathroom fix later. Oh yeah, there's like one big spot right here. You're injured? What are you talking about? Am I bleeding? Let's see. I don't have any blood on my hand. Oh, well, at least it's not much, so I wouldn't worry about it. I think. Carrie, quiet down. You're scaring the chat. Joke. Alright, let's see if I can just get the big stuff out of the way. Alright, man. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. At least you got to witness the mohawk, which I'm going to take off here now. But yeah, thanks again. Also, we're at $95 now. That's awesome. Thank you everyone for donating. That's amazing. Whew. Actually, 1/4 of an inch ain't bad for the length. I'm like so hairy right now all over. It's ridiculous. Like my entire body is just hair. Like if I walked out in the street right now, someone would probably call like animal services. So is everything all good? You can still see me, hear me? Who's still in the chat here? All right, sweet. My favorite Batman movie. Oh man. That is a very hard question to answer. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to say if I were to like take one to a desert island with me, and that's the only one I could ever watch again. Oh, for standalone Batman movies with like nothing else, yeah, Batman Begins definitely. I don't know. I like for rewatchability, probably because when I was a kid, I watched it so many times. I'm surprised the VHS never caught fire. I would probably take Batman Returns with Michael Keaton because I know it's not the best Batman movie, and I know like as far as story goes, like the Dark Knight trilogy that Selena's watching right now has the best story. It's probably like it's obviously like the best well written movies. But just for entertainment value and nostalgia and rewatchability, like from my childhood, I guess, because obviously I run a retro gaming channel, so I like nostalgia. I'd probably take Batman Returns. I'd feel bad if I didn't choose that one. Yeah, I mean, Christopher Nolan's like one of the best directors that's ever lived. The Dark Knight is not just like, you know, probably the best Batman movie, just in general, but like in general movies in society, it's one of the best movies ever. Like, it's just an extremely well made movie by an extremely well made director. Batman Returns, not on that level at all. It's just nostalgia for me. And I like Catwoman's whole story in Batman Returns. That's really one of my favorite parts of it, is her character arc. But yeah, it's not on the level of Christopher Nolan whatsoever. Rob Pattinson saying, Selena. Yeah, I mean, he won my heart, that's for sure. I hope he says The Dark Knight. Yeah, I mean, The Dark Knight probably is the best Batman movie of all time. Like, I wouldn't deny that. It's the truth. But the question wasn't, like, what's the best Batman movie? It's what's my favorite one. Every time, I'm going to be honest with you guys here. Every single time I watch The Dark Knight by myself, I actually cry. Like, those movies are beautiful. Like, Christopher Nolan's really good at bringing out the humanity in any story. Like, if you watch Interstellar, or like the Dark Knight trilogy, or whatever, like Dunkirk, he brings out the humanity in anything, and that really, like, you know, touches my heart. Anyway, I cry when I watch his movies. Like, best Batman movie ever, Dark Knight. My favorite standalone Batman movie, I'd probably choose Returns, but I watched Batman Begins, like, that Selena's watching, like, a million times, just like Returns, except for I was a teenager, I think, when that came out, and I had that on DVD, and Batman Begins, like, I could quote it like crazy. But yeah, if I actually, like, I can't talk about that subject without mentioning how much I effing love Zack Snyder's Justice League from 2021, like his director's cut of that movie, his version of the movie. Batman was in that, and that is one of my favorite movies of all time. Beautiful movie, beautiful story through the whole trilogy. Like, the story of the characters, just like, it pays off just like the comics. Like, it's just like what I've read and everything. It's awesome. If you haven't seen it, definitely watch that one. Make sure it's the 2021 version. I'm going to get back to the task at hand here. Yeah, I think that's it for this shaver for the night. I'm guessing later I'll probably use it to fix myself up, but I'm going to go with the short one now and try to shorten it up. But Selena, you have something to look forward to. They are working on the second Robert Pattinson Batman movie now. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but I was always hoping they'd do the Court of Owls, but I don't know if they're doing that or not. What? What's with the shock face? Oh, yeah, the Batman Part 2 on its way. And actually, in addition to that, they have a TV show called The Penguin based on Colin Farrell's Penguin. So that's within the Batman realm. I don't know if Robert Pattinson will be in that or if he'll make a guest appearance or what, but there's lots of stuff happening with that universe. I would love to see The Court of Owls. If you haven't read The Court of Owls, read it. I have a copy of it if anyone wants it. It's like a modern Batman story, and it's awesome. It's like newer released, I guess. This shaver's actually a lot better than the other one. Like whatever I shave is coming off perfectly. It's probably because it's a shorter guard, but yeah, I'm liking this. And you see the difference here? So like quarter of an inch, that's what I'd always get on the sides of my head here when I get a haircut. And so like this is 2 millimeters. Okay, everyone in the chat, if you can hear me right now, can you all put in the chat what your favorite Batman movie is? I could probably guess. Like, I know Christian's probably the Dark Knight, Nicole's is the Dark Knight, Selena's is the Batman. What about Carrie, if she's still here? I don't know if you watch Batman movies, but yeah, still waiting to know yours. If she's not here, I'll ask her later. All right. Batman Forever. That's awesome. I mean, Jim Carrey as the Riddler is very entertaining. Yeah, the cartoon ones, the Dark Knight Returns cartoons, based on the actual graphic novel. Like, it's like they ripped the pages out and put it into a cartoon. Amazing. Yeah, I had it on VHS too. I had the soundtrack for it actually, Batman Forever. Like, I think Kiss from a Rose by Seal was on that soundtrack, and oh man, what's the other one? No, that's on Batman and Robin. I'm thinking of. The End is the Beginning is the End, I think, by the Smashing Pumpkins. I think that's Batman and Robin. But there was some really awesome. Like Selena would know. There's some awesome songs on Batman Forever on that soundtrack. The Dark Knight, yeah. I mean, no one can ever argue with The Dark Knight. Like, it's just incredibly good. Hold Me, Thrill Me, yes. Also, sorry for yelling. I just got excited because that song's amazing. Becca says her favorite is Scooby-Doo meets Batman. I haven't seen that one either. If you want to see like a entertaining cartoon Batman that's not serious and it's probably not for adults, like the Scooby-Doo one, there's a movie called Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or Batman versus the Ninja Turtles or something. It came out recently. It was based on the comics that came out a few years ago, but it's just entertaining. It's like the Scooby-Doo one. The comics were actually really good. Okay, I'm not sure if there's much I can really do in here with the shaving of my head. I could try to like get the back with this, but that's probably just gonna be pretty boring. So we'll also do the sunglasses test for this as well. Not quite as cool as the mohawk, I guess, but that's not what this is about. So maybe I'll reintroduce the mohawk at some point, but not today. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see about that one. Yeah, if you want some really awesome cartoon Batman movies, yeah, like if you want like some adult ones, like Selena mentioned, there's The Dark Knight Returns. Another really good one is called Under the Red Hood. So if you watch Under the Red Hood, do not Google it, whatever you do. Just watch the movie and it's amazing. Another movie that got like 100% on Rotten Tomatoes or something, even though I hate that website, is The Flashpoint Paradox. So that's about the Flash, but Batman's in it, and that's all I'll say. But The Flashpoint Paradox is also amazing. If you want another really good one, Batman Year One. It's about the first year he was there. It actually, like, Christopher Nolan's movies were very much like Batman Begins and Dark Knight were very inspired by Batman Year One, and also Batman The Long Halloween, and I think Dark Victory is the other one, but like The Long Halloween and Year One were definitely, like, if you watch those, you'll see Nolan's influence or inspiration from those. But anyway. Okay, so I've been live streaming for an hour, and I pretty much had the head shave done, and you guys are awesome for sticking around and donating. But I'm going to go ahead and make this reach 200, because a Batpixel video on every Batman movie ever made. Which one's your fave? I could. I mean, it would make sense. There's a giant mannequin here with a bat suit on it. That'd be cool, actually. But yeah, it's time for me to make my donation, definitely. There we go. But yeah, like, live, this is my first time ever live streaming. I think it went pretty well. I didn't know if I was going to be able to raise any money, but you guys are awesome for donating to this. And I actually don't handle this money at all. I don't touch it. It goes to them, and they're connected to the Canadian Cancer Society. So all I'm getting out of this is the satisfaction of helping them out, which is you know, worth more to me than anything. So I'm actually glad that I could do it through an official website instead of me handling it too, because that's kind of sketchy. Whoop. Yeah. No. Okay, so I'm just donating here, so just bear with me. Charitable donation tax credits. That's fine. So what are we at here? 95 bucks, right? So 105. Yep. Alright, let's see if this worked. Alright, we're there. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, thank you. Just thank everyone for showing up. That's amazing. That means a lot to me. There was a very real possibility I could have been here by myself. So I always appreciate people showing up, and, you know, for donating, of course. Think about the people out there right now that are suffering. Like, they're just going to have that much more to help, you know, the best we could do for them. Yeah, it's awesome. Alright, I think now is a good time for me to end the live stream. So again, thank everyone for showing up, talking about Batman, donating, being here for me. You have a great night too. I'm glad that, you know, we could do this. It's just awesome. It makes me feel good. Alright, see you later, guys.